hurt you. You didn't have to say it. It was already there. And the way you stood, and the way you didn't look at me in the quiet. You tried to explain, not loud, not angry, just real. But I didn't listen. I was already building my defense, line by line, word by word. I corrected you, interrupted you, turned it into something else. Not what you felt, but what I could win. You said that's not what I meant, and I said you're wrong. That moment still sits in my chest. You weren't fighting me, you were asking me to understand. But I chose to win. I kept going, even when your voice got softer, even when you stopped trying. I remember that shift. You didn't walk away, you didn't shout, you just changed. Like something closed inside you quietly. I should have stopped, I felt it right there. But I didn't. Because I wasn't done proving my point. That's what mattered more than you, more than us. You looked at me one last time, not angry, not sad, just done. That look, I didn't understand it then. I do now. It wasn't the reaction, it was a decision. You had already left before you actually did. I kept talking like I could still fix it with logic, like words could reverse it. But I was late, so late. You said okay, and that was it. No argument, no scene, just a quiet ending. I thought it would pass like other times, like always. But it didn't. You stopped calling, stopped explaining, stopped caring, and I kept replaying that day. Every word I said, every word I didn't. There was a moment, small but real, where I could have just said I'm sorry. Not defended, not explained, just that. But I let it pass. Because I needed to be right, because I needed to win. Now there's no one to prove anything to. No conversation left to fix. Just that moment frozen, where you needed me to understand. And I didn't. I still catch myself wanting to tell you that I see it now, that I get it. But there's nowhere to send that, no place it lands, just echoes in a room that's already empty. I didn't lose you in a fight, I lost you in one decision, one choice, you or being right. And I chose wrong. You held me a little longer, I noticed it, but not enough. I thought it was just one of those days, you being quiet again. Nothing new. Your arms didn't move like they used to. They stayed. There was something in it, a weight I didn't question, a pause I ignored. I tapped your back lightly, like okay, that's enough, like always. You didn't let go right away. I remember that now. At the time, I just waited for it to end, because I thought we had time. You pulled back slowly, looked at me like you were trying to memorize something. I smiled like it was normal, like we were fine. You almost said something, I saw it, but I didn't ask. I didn't lean and didn't stay, didn't feel it, not really. I checked my phone after, said something small, something empty. You nodded, that was it. No fight, no warning, just a quiet goodbye. But I didn't know it was goodbye, not then. I walked away like always, didn't turn back, didn't think twice, because nothing felt different, or maybe it did, and I chose not to see it. Now that moment keeps replaying, that hug, that extra second, that stillness I brushed off. You were already leaving, I just didn't know you felt it ending in your body, in your hands. And I stood there like it was just another day. If I had known, I would have stayed. I would have held you back longer. I would have asked, what is this? I would have felt it, but I didn't. I treated it like something we'd repeat again, like something ordinary. And you let me, you didn't say it, you didn't stop me, you just gave me one last moment, and I missed it completely. Now I try to remember how it felt, the exact pressure, the way you breathed. But memory fades when you don't pay attention. And I didn't. That's the part that stays, not that you left, but that you gave me a chance to feel it. And I didn't. You ended it inside that hug quietly, and I walked away like nothing happened. Now every goodbye feels heavier, because I know what one moment can carry, and how easy it is to miss it. I knew that day was different. Not loud, but clear. It sat in my chest from the morning, didn't leave. I kept thinking, this is it. This is the moment, the one we've been avoiding for too long. You were there, same as always, but not really. There was space between us, even when we were close. We both felt it, I could see it, in the way you waited, in the way you didn't start. Like you were giving me the chance to say it first, to finally open it. But I didn't. I talked about small things, useless things, safe things, filled the silence with nothing. You nodded, played along, like we always did. Two people protecting something by not touching it, but it was already breaking. We both knew there were moments where it almost came out. A pause too long, a look that stayed, but I moved past it every time. Changed the subject, shifted the air, because I wasn't ready because I was afraid, because I didn't want the truth. Not really. I told myself there's time, there will be a better moment. But that was the moment, the only one. And I let it pass, just like that. You stopped waiting after a while. I saw it happen, something in you closed. Not angry, not dramatic, just done trying. We sat there still talking, but it was over. Not officially, not out loud, just quietly finished. And I kept going like nothing changed, because that was easier. Because silence felt safer than truth. Later that night it hit me heavy that we never had it. The conversation that could have changed everything, or ended it honestly, instead of this slow, unspoken ending. Now there's no moment left, no opening, no chance to go back, because that version of us is gone. And it left without a single real word. I try to replay it, find a way in, a sentence I could have said, just one. But there's nothing now, just silence where something important should have existed. We didn't lose it in a fight, we lost it in hesitation, in avoidance. In that one day where everything was ready, and I chose not to speak. And now we never will.